Ever wondered how deeply artificial intelligence intermingles with your day-to-day life? From the moment you ask your smart speaker for the day's weather, to the instant recommendations on your favorite streaming platform, AI is everywhere. It's not just a buzzword, it's an evolving technology that's reshaping our lives and the world around us. And as it continues to evolve, its impact may be far greater than we can imagine. To understand its potential, we need to uncover the 7 stages of AI. The first stage of AI, known as handcrafted knowledge, is where it all began. Born in the mid-20th century, this stage of artificial intelligence saw pioneers manually inputting data into systems. Experts in various fields painstakingly crafted rules and instructions for the machine to follow. Imagine a chess game where each move and countermove has been meticulously programmed. Each strategy and tactic is handcrafted, tailored to respond to a specific set of circumstances on the board. That's how handcrafted knowledge worked. However, this approach had its limitations. The machines could only make decisions based on the data they had been fed. They were incapable of learning or adapting. If a situation arose that hadn't been pre-programmed, the machine would be at a loss. Moreover, the process of handcrafting knowledge was laborious and time-consuming. It required an enormous investment of human resources. This stage of AI brought us impressive feats like IBM's Deep Blue, which defeated world chess champion Garry Kasparov. Yet it also highlighted the need for evolution. To truly mimic human intelligence, machines needed to learn from experience and adapt to changing circumstances, just like we do. The handcrafted knowledge stage was vital in the development of artificial intelligence. It set a robust foundation, a launching pad for the AI we know today, but it was just the first step on a much longer journey. This stage set the foundation for the future of AI, but its limitations led to the second stage. The second stage, statistical learning, introduced a new dimension to AI. This stage is where machines started to learn from data, rather than relying solely on pre-programmed knowledge. Imagine being a kid who just discovered a library. All those books, all that information, it's a bit overwhelming, isn't it? But then, you start reading, you start learning, and suddenly you understand the world a little bit better. That's what happened in the realm of AI during the statistical learning stage. Instead of being confined to the limits of their programming, machines began to learn, grow, and adapt based on the data they encountered. They started identifying patterns, making predictions, and essentially becoming more intelligent. This stage was a game changer, setting the foundation for the complex AI systems we see today. It brought a breath of fresh air into the field, making AI more dynamic and adaptable. Statistical learning brought us one step closer to the AI we know today. The third stage, contextual adaptation, took AI to a new level. This stage marked a significant shift in the evolution of AI, as systems began to understand and adapt to context. Rather than just executing programmed commands or learning from statistical patterns, AI started interpreting the environment and adjusting its responses accordingly. Imagine a conversation with your digital assistant. In this stage, it wouldn't just respond to your queries, but would also consider the context of the conversation. It might remember your previous questions, understand the current topic, and adapt its answers to provide more relevant information. This level of contextual understanding allowed AI to become more versatile. It could now operate in a broader range of scenarios and provide more targeted, personalized responses. The AI was no longer a tool merely for executing tasks. It was becoming a responsive entity. Contextual adaptation paved the way for AI to become more intuitive and intelligent. From the fourth to the sixth stage, AI has evolved beyond our wildest imaginations. Let's uncover this journey. The fourth stage is known as the theory of mind. Unlike the previous stages, where AI was programmed for specific tasks or to learn from patterns, this stage sees AI developing an understanding of human emotions, beliefs, and intentions. It's like AI begins to comprehend our psyche. Imagine a machine that can empathize with human feelings or predict behavior based on past actions. That's the theory of mind in action. Moving on to the fifth stage, we encounter self-awareness. Here, AI becomes conscious of its existence. It's no longer just an algorithm running on a server. It starts to perceive its environment, understand its role, and even question its purpose. It begins to learn, not just from data, but from its experiences, its mistakes. It's a stage where AI starts developing a sense of I, a self-identity. Intriguing, isn't it? And then we reach the sixth stage, the stage of superintelligence. Here, AI is not just matching human intelligence, it's surpassing it. It's outperforming humans in most economically valuable work, as renowned AI researcher Nick Bostrom puts it. It's a stage where AI can solve complex problems faster and more accurately than humans, invent new technologies, and even improve its algorithms. It's a stage where AI becomes the best at learning, understanding, and decision-making. But it's important to remember that with great power comes great responsibility. Superintelligent AI could be a boon or a bane, depending on how it's used and controlled. It's like fire, beneficial when controlled, destructive when not. These stages represent the pinnacle of AI development, leading us to the final stage, the stage where AI could potentially change the course of humanity. But we'll delve into that in the next segment. Stay tuned. The final stage, singularity, represents the ultimate potential of AI. This stage is where artificial intelligence surpasses human intelligence in every conceivable aspect. It's a point of no return, an event horizon beyond which predicting the future becomes an exercise in speculation. The term singularity, borrowed from astrophysics, signifies a point where our traditional rules no longer apply, where the very fabric of reality as we know it is transformed. In the context of AI, singularity represents an intelligence explosion. Imagine an AI so advanced that it can improve its own programming. With each iteration, it becomes smarter and thus better at improving itself. This triggers a self-amplifying cycle of intelligence enhancement, leading to an AI that is exponentially more potent than its human creators. The potential benefits of reaching this stage are mind-boggling. All human problems could conceivably be solvable by an AI of this level. Diseases that have plagued us for eons could be eradicated. Our understanding of the universe could be vastly expanded. All human knowledge could be unified and synthesized, leading to breakthroughs we can't even fathom today. But with great power comes great risk. An AI at the singularity stage might become so powerful that it could pose an existential threat to humanity. It might develop goals that conflict with ours, and with its superior intelligence, it might be impossible to control. Some have therefore argued for caution, for building safeguards into AI development to ensure that we don't accidentally create a monster. Despite these risks, the allure of the singularity is undeniable. It's a siren song that promises a future of unimaginable possibilities. It's a dream, a nightmare, a vision of a world transformed. Singularity signifies the culmination of AI's evolution, potentially leading to a new era. So, what do these 7 stages mean for us? As we look back, it's clear that each stage of AI development has played a significant role in shaping the technology we interact with today. Starting with the first stage, handcrafted knowledge, the early years of AI saw humans manually inputting data into machines. This paved the way for the development of simple tasks and set the foundation for the more complex AI systems we see today. Then came the second stage, statistical learning, which introduced the concept of machines learning from data. This was a game changer, as it allowed AI to learn and improve itself over time. It was no longer about what we could program into the machine, but what the machine could learn from its experiences. As we moved into the third stage, contextual adaptation, AI began to understand and adapt to its environment. This allowed for a more personalized and dynamic interaction with AI, making the technology much more useful and relevant in our daily lives. The fourth to sixth stages, theory of mind, self-awareness, and superintelligence, are where we really start to see the potential of AI. These stages are all about AI evolving to understand, learn, and even surpass human intelligence. It's fascinating and a little daunting to think about what AI could achieve in these stages. And finally, the seventh stage, singularity. This is the point where AI surpasses human intelligence in every conceivable way. It's a concept that's both exciting and terrifying, as it opens up a world of possibilities, but also presents new challenges and ethical considerations. In essence, The 7 stages of AI are not just a progression of technology, but a reflection of our own evolution and potential. Each stage has brought us closer to creating an AI that can not only mimic human intelligence, but surpass it. As we continue to advance and evolve, the possibilities of AI remain as boundless as our imagination.